Up on MCN Live, details on Mercer's open house are revealed.
And find out why students were dancing to the Macarena in the Student Center. All coming up right here on MCN Live.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Shawnee Porter.
And I'm Alex Nebbia.
And thank you for tuning in to this Thursday's November 17th edition of MCN Live. Last Thursday evening in the Conference Center here at West Windsor, Mercer's Board of Trustees invited the public to the school's annual open house and report to the community. Awards were presented to 3 supporters of the college. The public enjoyed student-prepared culinary recipes, listened to the jazz band, and learned about what the college has to offer. We caught up with the college's president, Dr. Patricia C. Donahue.
This event was created by the Board of Trustees because they wanted to be able to tell everybody in the county about the wonderful things that were going on at the college and about what our students learn and how our students are doing. So it really is both for anyone in the public and for potential students who are thinking about coming to Mercer.
Thanksgiving is just around the corner, and the student government gives thanks to all who helped out in donating to the food drive. Items such as canned and boxed goods were needed, as well as non-perishable items. They had to assemble baskets for donations. 9 families will receive full-course, easy-to-prepare meals in the baskets given to them. SGA President Sean has more.
As we can tell, not many families get and have the luxury of what other families have, and if we could give that to one family where they could actually have a table of their own, they could have food for themselves on Thanksgiving.
In other Thanksgiving efforts going on include the Upward Bound program at James Kearney campus, hoping to serve 70 families in need. They are accepting donations of money, turkeys, and other food items. They will be accepting donations on both campuses until November 22nd. Students of the Mercer's Graphic Design Club are helping out the Trenton Soup Area Kitchen this Thanksgiving. Items may be dropped off in room ES 126 until November 22nd. No glass items, please. This week is International Education Week. The International Educational Explosion, a multicultural festival, took place in the Student Center this past Tuesday. Students from countries all over the world showcased their native food, jewelry, and art. Some dressed for the occasion, while others danced to the traditional music. ISO President Jana has more.
When a student organization comes out and presents themselves to the American students, we don't already stand. We want to bring diversity out. We want to see this is where we're from, and we want to show the Americans that we're all the same and that we're not different, so that we can be friends with everybody.
On Sunday, November 6th, the doors opened at the new Capitol Health Medical Center in Hopewell, New Jersey. The new complex features 237 beds and many new state-of-the-art technologies. There is also a separate pediatric emergency room, a cyber cafe, and private jacuzzis in the maternity ward. The new hospital is located right off of I-95 on Scotch Road in Hopewell. Coming up after the break, Mercer's 411 and international news. But first, let's check out what Alex has got for the weather.
And Shawnee, very cool temperatures for today. Very cool tomorrow as well, but there is a warm-up on the way. I'll have all the details coming up right after the break, so stay tuned.
I can't. My parents say I have to be home right after work.
That's so gay.
Totally gay.
Ugh, that is so Emma and Julia.
Why are you saying that's so Emma and Julia?
Well, you know, when something is dumb or stupid, you say that's so Emma and Julia.
Who says that?
Everyone.
Imagine if who you are were used as an insult. When you say that's so gay, do you realize what you say? Knock it off.
Iranian students showed support for their government during Iran's ongoing tug-of-war with the International Atomic Energy Agency. Zohair Zaidi has more.
Thousands of Iranian students from 10 provinces demonstrated and formed a human chain around the Isfahan uranium conversion facility to show their support for Iran's nuclear program. The students held banners and chanted slogans. They said, "Our people and students believe the nuclear issue is finished, and we gathered here only to show support and say we are not people whose goals can be harmed by threats." Tehran has repeatedly said its nuclear program is peaceful, mainly to generate electricity to meet its growing energy needs. This is Zohair Zaidi for MCN Live.
For students seeking to complete a class in 6 weeks online or in 3 weeks on campus this winter, Mercer County Community College offers 2 accelerated sessions during its traditional mid-winter break. Winter sessions include more than 40 courses. Enrollment has already begun. What's next for Oprah's best friend, and will Lady Gaga move down to her monstrous dance moves? Monish Mann has more.
Chris Humphries is reportedly moving on after his very public split from Kim Kardashian. A source close to the 26-year-old tells People.com he will sign the divorce papers. There are reports that he hired a lawyer to fight the divorce, but the source quoted by People.com insists that that's not true. Meanwhile, Kardashian is laying low in Los Angeles after filming a Tyler Perry movie. Gayle King is leaving her best friend, Oprah's network. She's going to be a host on CBS's The Early Show, but there are no hard feelings. Publicist says Oprah is very happy for her and wants her to come back from time to time. The woman behind Lady Gaga's wild dance moves is quitting. Superstar choreographer and creative director Lorianne Gibson has been with her since the start at Interscope Records. Gaga's rep says they had a difference of opinion. Gibson reportedly felt uncomfortable with the way religion was portrayed in the Judas video. Gaga recently twittered that Richard Jackson, Gibson's former number 2, is her new choreographer. Reporting for MCN Live, I'm Monish Mann.
Wow, those Kardashians sure are busy ladies, aren't they?
Yeah, his brother, their brother too. Their brother's still on Dancing with the Stars, top 3. So,
top 3.
Good job.
That's great.
Well, yeah.
Wow.
Dancer.
What do we got in sports, Alex?
Weather first.
Oh, right.
Weather first, then sports. Take a look outside right now at, what are we taking a look at? We're taking a look at Mercer County, at the path there. Nothing really beautiful about that sky, but the beautiful trees there, those orange colors. This will be probably the last of the leaves. We're probably at our peak for the fall foliage. So right now we'll take a look at the current conditions though. We do have mostly cloudy skies. Temperature of 40 degrees. Humidity is at 61%. Winds are out of the northwest at 13 miles an hour. That ocean water temperature is at 48 degrees. Regional temperatures right now. Princeton is at 43. Hamilton at 40. Ewing is at 41. And Allentown is at 44 degrees at this half hour. Take a look at the almanac today. Did reach a high of 48 degrees. Nothing but clouds in sight. Morning low of 42 degrees, so it wasn't really all that bad. Still very chilly, though. Average temperatures are 56 and 39 for this time of the season. Take a look at tonight's forecast. We will have clearing skies. It will be cold and breezy, getting down to about 35 degrees by about 9 or 10 o'clock tonight. Overnight low of 30. That's what we'll actually be expecting about tomorrow morning around 7 o'clock as soon as that sun starts to break. Tomorrow, sunny skies will be cold, only getting up to 48 degrees again. Will be breezy as well. Take a look at the 5-day forecast. Mostly sunny on Saturday, high of 53. Sun and clouds on Sunday, high of 62. Sunday looks like the winner of the 5-day forecast. Monday, cloudy with some possible showers around, high of 58. And then Tuesday, sunny skies back again, high of 58 degrees. Take a look at Wednesday and Thursday's forecast. Wednesday looking mostly sunny. Thursday could be expecting our next system moving into the area. Temperatures in the lower 50s. So little rain on Monday. Most of the rain happening next Thursday. So good week for pretty much everything going on outside right now.
Except for today.
Yes.
But aside from that, things seem to be looking up.
Yep.
So coming up, we've got some sports,
yes,
right?
And in sports, I'll have your latest in Mercer Sports as well, the athletes of the week. So we'll be right back. Stay tuned.
Learning how to kickflip 6 stairs takes determination. So will getting into college. I've got what it takes. So do you.
We are different. Society should aspire to be more like us.
Be part of the first class. Get energized. Get outside.
Hold on, guys. It's gonna get bumpy.
And get moving. Experience the power of physical activity. Join the movement at ActionHeroAlliance.com.
And welcome back to MCN Live. Here is your latest in Mercer Sports. Men's basketball is starting off their season with a record of 1-3 after their loss to Suffolk, New York this past Sunday. Their next game is Saturday afternoon home against Harcum at 2 p.m. The Lady Vikings kick off their season this weekend at home against Harcum as well. Good luck to both the men's and women's teams this weekend. That brings us to the Athletes of the Week, and a big congratulations go out to Sierra Downs and Erica Manley this week. According to Coach Aaron Cahill, both runners were leaders for the women's cross country throughout the season, and they also led the way for the Vikings at the NJCAA Championships, which took place in New Mexico this past weekend. Manley beat a rival runner from Essex County College who had beaten her in the Region 19 Championships, while Downs crossed the finish line just 10 seconds behind a runner who had finished over 2 minutes faster than her at the regional. So it is safe to say that both Manley and Downs peaked at the right time of the season. That is all I have for sports this week. Have a good weekend and happy Thanksgiving.
Thanks for that, Alex.
You're welcome.
Well, up next, on his visit to Australia, President Barack Obama was given a special gift. Let's check it out.
Training conditions around here are tough, at least that's what I've heard. Big open spaces, harsh weather, mozzies, snakes, crocs. In fact, I was just presented with the most unique gift I've ever received as president, crocodile insurance. My wife, Michelle, will be relieved. I have to admit that when we reformed healthcare in America, crocodile insurance is one thing we left out.
I'll tell you, crocodile insurance sure isn't something I've ever thought about, so at least he's protected, right? Unfortunately, that is all we have today. My name is Shawnee Porter.
And I'm Alex Nebbia.
Thanks for coming in and tuning in to MCN Live. Have a great Thanksgiving and stay safe, guys.
Good night, everybody.